Hello, and welcome to Dolphin's Dive, the weekly strategically minded Handelabra stream hosted by Dolphin. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at LewDolphin21 on Twitter, and on Twitch and YouTube it's LewDolphin, no digits. Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, and Aeon's End are available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and Spirit Island is available on Steam and will later be on iOS and Android devices. You can find more information on those games at Handelabra.com. Whew, memorized speech done. Let's now get to the Twitch.tv/LewDolphin, no digits. Yes, exactly. It's one of the recurring jokes is whenever I say no digits, that's part of the username. And hello, John. We are here for our monthly Oblivion match. This world is the focal point of this timeline's resilience. I will burn it to ash. All of nature will rise up against you. I just hit random and I went with what I got, so I have no idea what's going to happen in this game. Let's see. Start. We have Void Soul. Objective flipping. And then... And I don't like him much at all. Terrible, terrible Scion. Not really terrible, but... And then we have... Sanction, not Nixia. Sanction! Yeah, this one is pure random. I just hit the random button. Focus of Power. Aeon Men. Meow. Hello, DF. Welcome. And Raze is here. I don't know. I'm more excited by Raze than DF. That's terrible. I'm like, oh, hi, DF. Raze! Hi, DF. Act 3 of your Snecko run. Oh, boy. When you were playing Spirit Island on Tuesday, I was actually going to comment on how good my run with Defect was. But then I was like, nah, that's going to be off topic, and I don't want to distract John. So now John comes in and talks about Slay the Spire. I got to play more with the Downfall mod. I only played the Slime Lord person thing once. Kind of like I want to play it. I also kind of want to, you know, do better in vanilla Slay the Spire. All right, so primary objective. When an objective is flipped in either battle zone, flip this card. When there are 3 tokens, move Oblivion to the other battle zone, flip this card. Then he has damage reduction by 2, but if he's dealt 5 or more in a single turn, remove this card from the game. A really straightforward shield, and I like this clause a lot because it's something that you can still do at countdown 1, as opposed to, you know, at countdown 1 for the other ones, you're screwed because the check for flipping the shield happens after the check for does the countdown die. Okay. The Nai no Kuni game is 70% off on Steam. Was 70% off on Steam. Well, if it still is, I could consider investing in it. I like getting things in there at a discount. Kind of a sucker for Steam sales and all that. So my usual kind of thought is to just move everyone to the other battle zone because Oblivion hits hard, and the thing I don't like about Void Soul is that Void Soul flips when an objective is flipped. Then he does things on this side, and then flips, and then does things on this side as well. So like, you don't really want to have him on his flip side because he's a pest. Sanction, on the other hand, is rather inert. It's actually another one that responds. Oh, man, really? I've also been dropping 3% on my frames, apparently. Hello, YouTube. And I need to send a message to Krista right away that I need to, Are we back? Yeah, my OBS already disconnected. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, so where were we? This is another sign that reacts to objective flipping. This one, not as terrible as Void Soul, except when she flips, she also has a damage reduction. But doesn't flip back immediately, and flips back if 4 damage is dealt this way, so it's not as bad. I was doing a test crash. No, I was doing it just to force ads upon you, because we're really trying to get revenue for the Handelabra games. Yeah, I probably just want to go to Battlezone 2 and beat up Sanction and Aeon Men and let Void Soul do Void Soul things. So we're going to move everyone. But before we do that, what's the mission we have right now? Each player may discard. Okay, this one's tough to get as the first one. But sure, we'll go ahead and move. Actually, Shifter's Strength. We can discard cards for that, although we have 2 Shifter's Strengths, so that's not really ideal for that. Yeah, I'll take it on. We want to do things that discard cards as much as we can so that we can get time and time again faster. It's if 12 cards are shuffled into decks this way, flip this card. We don't necessarily need to discard our hand for it, though. Obviously, we can't get it right away anyway. But, you know, Chronoist, pretty good. Next one is Expedition to Atlantis. Whenever a hero card is discarded. Alright, let's get all the discard objectives right away, so we can get those out of the way. Should I just go for Shifter Strength right away? Discard 3 cards plus Shifter Strength goes into the 4th. These are good ones, though. Increased damage dealt to a target by 1, and damage reduction by the number of environment targets. And we are in a pretty environment-rich target. Yes, target-rich environment. So I probably just want to blend into the pack. There's nothing out yet, but there could be a bajillion things out eventually. So yeah, maybe I'll just do that. We're not going to get the thing for a while anyway. Should I turtle? Is this a turtle game right away? Blend into the pack and also Rhino? Or should I go for card draw so I can do something with Shifter's Strength? I'm not going to be able to use it right away. But isn't the card draw also the Rhino? It is also the Rhino. Let's tank. And no, we don't need to do that. And there are not 12 cards moved into the deck this way. Let's move. Take on this objective. The next one is an Omnitron themed one. I wonder what the reward is. Oh my gosh, Omni Unity. Either way, if you discarded an equipment card, well, that does sound like Fixer might get that. At the end of your turn, each target in this play area, including Fixer, may deal 1 target, 1 lightning damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, Fumbling Fool, discard. Okay, that's good. Whenever a hero card is discarded, add 1 token. Oh man, I kind of want to save that for once we have 4 heroes here. That would be so good. Yes, it's not Coke. This is Lou Dolphin After Hours. It's lemonade. Well, lemonade hard seltzer. So it's kind of like, you know. Also, Cash Out does a discard. We could do Fumbling Fool this turn to get the tokens going, and then Cash Out next turn. And each player could discard for that. And that would really power up Expedition. And Oblivion's not here, so it doesn't matter. Aw, man. I have to destroy one of these. Aw, man. So there's no environment targets in play. This gives a -1 innately. So right now, the Rhino's better. However, the Rhino's also easier to get back. Because, you know, base power. So... guess we could take out the Rhino. Save, blend into the pack. Could also destroy the focus of power. Is all going according to plan. And I don't want to discard for that. We could actually get it this turn. But you don't have another power to use, so let's just save that. Move to the second battle zone. Go ahead, take on that objective. And I feel like this is a jack handle turn, because that would hit many things. And we revealed alternating Tiger Claw. So, was it the flip side? No. I guess it was actually Void Soul, right? Void Soul's actual thing. The hero target with the lowest HP deals each non-villain target 2 Psychic and 2 Infernal. You know, it's actually tempting to leave Mr. Fixer in this battle zone with Jack Handle, because that just turns him into a damage thing, but... You've never seen the game before, and you also can't comprehend what is on the screen. Well, this is Sentinels of the Multiverse, a cooperative hero-themed card game set in the fictional universe of Sentinel Comics. And all of these heroes that I'm playing are superheroes in that world, and we're fighting against basically the final boss. It's actually physically a tabletop game, but this is the digital implementation of it. And I stream this game on Handelabra's channel because it's a fun game, and Handelabra loves me for some reason. I could discard Tire Iron to get alternating Tiger Claw in play. And then each equipment has 5 HP, and each target deals 1 target, 1 lightning, which would be another round of Jack Handle shenanigans. But how risky is that, because Jack Handle would then be a 5 HP target? It would be dealt damage by Sanction. And that's currently it. But Omni Unity's pretty good. YOLO! Also, Omni Unity's a target. So we could gang up on Aeon Thrall. I kind of want to get rid of Aeon Locust in case Oblivion destroys it, though. Didn't actually see what Prime Warden's Captain Cosmic has here. Also, we have Great Fortune. Actually, a pretty good one for Captain Cosmic to have. How many constructs do you have in your deck? So move, take this on. And it'd be tempting to play Energy Bracer, but if I want to have a construct in hand, I probably need to hold on to Energy Bracer. We could do Harsh Offense. That's 4 damage, which is overkill on Aeon Locust, but it gets rid of Aeon Locust. Expedition to Atlantis. Aha! Look at that! We discarded 3 cards, which made this... Haha! Nice. All according to plan. So this game's a bit more complicated than the usual game because there's a bajillion villain things happening. There's Oblivion's play area, which generally doesn't have anything other than a shield, his ongoing cards go in the Scion play areas. This is what's labeled second. Well, I guess there's 2 seconds, but the top one is the second Battle Zone's Scion play area, which is basically a mini villain in conjunction with Oblivion, plus some Aeon men that are played next to him. And the same is true of the first Battle Zone, which appears over here. Each Battle Zone has its own environment, which is kind of a neutral entity that also has its deck of cards and do things in varying degrees. The heroes are in the upper left. The active hero is the one in the bottom left. All right, so can we get constructs? Okay, we're playing 2 energy bracers. Okay. Sure. Setback hits himself a lot. Should it just be double setback? Naturalist already has some damage reduction happening. Fixer doesn't. Cosmic doesn't. Cosmic's not going to hit himself, though. I think it's just pilot on setback. He's also highest HP. And I think we flipped the objective. Oh, hi Oblivion. Welcome to the second Battle Zone. So lucky break, right? Reveal the top card of your deck. We revealed a construct. Okay. Naturalist has no playable cards. Setback has no playable cards. Fixer has no playable cards. Maybe we shouldn't have put lucky break on Captain Cosmic. Whoops. Whatevs. We now have a dynamic siphon. Put that on Fixer, please. It's not really AI, because the decks have, like, they basically just play cards, and then there's a bunch of rules that we have to follow. Alright, so we got the internal defense grid. Ouch. Owie. That's gonna hit the Aeon Thrall, which reduces it to 1, which took it out. Oh no, it's 2 damage. Right, it's 2 damage. I thought it was 1. Okay, so that's good then. Leon Warrior is down to 3. Undo to start of game. You have a dynamic siphon. That's what I'm thinking about. Is I could jack handle things, but I don't know that the order actually matters for that. Damage dealt by Fixer is irreducible, by the way. But we have to be really careful, because if we flip Oblivion too fast, we're not set up to, like, you know, do the rest of the game. Then again, there was another game where I was not set up at all, but that was more because we kept dying. We had no setup. We had, like, no rewards. We just kept dying. If that hero is not incapacitated, each player discards 1 card. Well, this does make our trashes fatter. Not the Nemesis, please. Okay, discards. I don't think I'm going to use 2 Shifter Strengths. I would only ever really... I don't really use Shifter Strength anyway, but I would only ever really use 1 and probably discard the other anyway. We were planning on maybe cashing out, but we do have a lot of thick trashes already, which is nice. I think we could probably already get time and time again this turn. I never really used Karmic Retribution. I'm gonna get rid of that. Reckless Rush with two thingamabobbers, 2 energy bracers. That's no damage to himself. That's good. We definitely are gonna Harmony. Riveting Crane. Kind of tempting, but we don't have the damage to sustain that, so I think let's get rid of Riveting Crane. And what do we have here? Lots of destructions. I think I'm gonna get rid of Potent Disruption, though. Who's considered to have the lowest? Deal each non... Wait, no. The hero with the lowest HP deals each non-villain target 2 and 2. Okay, so it's basically who wants to take themselves out. So it's pretty good that we have this then. Oh, Void Soul moved to our battle zone, that's why. Oh, Void Soul, why are you in this battle zone? What did the Scions do? Scions! No damage was dealt this way, indeed. No damage was dealt this way. And, oh boy, I've been dropping frames willy-nilly. So, are you guys actually watching this video, or are you like, you know, having a, whatchamacallit, slideshow? Because OBS has been very red, and I've dropped 20% of my frames. Let me actually open up my own stream and see. It's kind of weird that I'm dropping this many. I don't normally have this bad of a thing happening. No, it looks fine. Like, it's not like it's stuttery. Is OBS just lying to me? I don't know. It's green now, though. So, of course, right when I start investigating it. I just had 20 seconds where it went really ass. Yeah, now that I'm checking it, it's gone, but... Oh, now we're red again. And I got a buffer over there. It'll start and stop. Okay. I'm going to try something. Be right back. But what am I trying? I'm gonna actually just hit the stop stream button. So, sorry. I mean, people who are watching on Twitch aren't going to hear any of this, but... yeah, I'm just going to try to disconnect and reconnect to my Wi-Fi. Now it says no internet. Great. Great. Oops. I hit disconnect on it. Give it a little bit of a reset here. Let's hit the start streaming button again. I'm gonna refresh this chat here. Stream should be back. Evil Dice Monkey sees a stream. Evil Dice Monkey hears a stream. Yeah, it's really weird when I look down and I see 20% drop frames. That is an exceptionally high number. So I'm just gonna pause a little bit. I'm gonna move around so that there's, you know, movement that you can track on the screen. But it's really weird for this to just have dropped 20% frames at the very start of the game. That's not conducive to a very good streaming experience when one out of 5 frames drop. Yeah, OBS is green, OBS is saying 0 dropped frames, so I hope that that resolves the issue. But of course, as soon as I look away, it's going to start up again. Right, so where were we? So we're going to take out one of these, which is tragic. Dynamic Siphon at 2 HP, though, is kind of sad, so I think it's Dynamic Siphon. I guess I could... We do also get something off of this, which is nice. Is there anything else? We could hit the internal defense grid. It's only non-villain targets, so that's the only other target we would want to hit. We'll go ahead and shuffle it into my deck. I don't have a card to play, though, so I'm just going to draw a card. We don't have Prime Warden's Cosmic Super set up for shenanigans. And, oh, right, Energy Bracer's also going away. Go ahead, shuffle it to my deck. We got a destructive response off of that. I want to play that at some point. I don't want to emphasize to. I want to play that someday. I want to play that someday. I want to play that someday. I want to play that some. Okay. But we only have one other construct right now. I mean, the chances are it's going to get destroyed, right? So I'd be able to do something with that then. Let's go ahead and play it. Oh boy, devastation token. Damage. Destroy one of the hero's non-character cards. Womp womp. Ouch. Yeah, so I think that means we just lost some of our setup again. Blend into the pack is gone. And Atlantean Conduit was destroyed. That is mean. I just lost my reward. Aeon Warrior was destroyed, so more damage is dealt. All right. There's like nothing happening in Battle Zone 1. Because there are no more Scions over there. There's just Aeon men. So I feel like we kind of just have to stay here. Which is not really ideal, but... You won't believe your eyes will just go away. If we all move away, we're going to take 2 devastation tokens for having 2 Scions and not enough heroes. But if we stay here, an objective's going to flip, and that objective flipping is going to make Void Soul do terrible things. But Void Soul is just kind of going to keep going after... Yeah, the hero target with the lowest HP deals damage. It's just going to keep taking out constructs, so Void Soul's not bad here. Yeah, I think we kind of just have to deal with these Scions. Not deal with them per se, but just stay over here. So stay here. We're going to get time and time again, like, trivially. So we're not swapping that out. Chronoist is pretty good. 2 extra card plays, or 6 damage, or 3 and 3 damage. 1 target, 3 and 3, so it's 1 target. Yeah, 1 target damage. Let's see. So do I care about War-Torn Landscape? This is gonna go on Setback. At the end of your turn, play cards. At the end of any other hero's turn, if there are no environment cards, flip this to get Cold War. I mean, it's fine. It's not really good with Setback until he gets another power, but it's fine. So we're just going to leave that. We don't really have anything to focus on, per se. I'm going to hold on to this. Try to combo it with Fixer so that we can get 6 damage on Oblivion in a single turn. Oh. It's kind of annoying because we don't have the Rhino, so I can't redirect damage. This is, you know, good damage, but there's not really much to do with it. I guess we do need to take out internal defense grid. Do we? Yes, we do. It does combo well with constructs, but it's disgusting. I want my Rhino back. Okay, so we have 4, 9, 11, 16. I don't think anyone really has an issue with moving cards from their trash. It's gonna put Atlantean Conduit in Setback's deck, which is kind of interesting. It could potentially be risked. But I think everyone's gonna shuffle. even if it's too much. I guess the only other thing is that equipments in Fixer's trash could be gotten back, but he doesn't have the card yet, so both these guys are reacting. And we do get 2 card plays. Is that better than 3 and 3 damage on something? Fixer's taking out internal defense grid with the jack handle. We have a reckless rush here. We have a cash out. Do we need that hit points right now? Cosmic's hurting. But I feel like it's just going to be skip here. You now have a damage reduction, so we'll just hit sanction. Alright, so War-Torn Landscape, take that. We'll go Recklessly Rush. We'll risk. Discard the top card of each deck. Oh, that is really bad. Oblivion did not discard a card. Did not discard a bad card. We got rid of Temporal Fractures. Actually, that's good. We got rid of the countdown one. Good. Saved us a turn. I want tokens. I don't have a use for tokens yet, but I want tokens. Okay, so now we want to get rid of those cards in order to trigger War-Torn Landscape. We now have Orchestrate the Void. Unfortunately, Fixer is a really bad person to have this with. Fixer absolutely cannot get this. He never causes another player to play a card, use a power, or draw a card. Bollocks. It's probably still worth taking, and we'll just trade it later with someone, probably. No one really has good abilities there, right? Because I think the only person that could really do it is, like, Naturalist with Chronoist having another player play a card. Or Setback. Setback. No. No. Bollocks. Oh no, Surprising Fortune. Setback would be fine with that. I mean, I'm taking it. I'm definitely not shuffling, and I don't know of another hero who would be able to get it, per se. So let's just take it so we progress in our goal here. We have a Nation in Ruins. More hero targets in this battle zone than non-hero targets in the other battle zone. That is trivial. And that is very interesting. Alright. Harmony. Hoist Chain. So let's start here because this is hitting everyone. We've dealt 4 damage to Oblivion this turn, almost without trying. So we can take out the Mechanic Accumulator. It's not benefiting us. I don't think it ever really benefits us. It could benefit us in a... Like, if it destroys a component, that's fine. If it destroys an Omnitron 1 component, that's fine. We'll take that out and then hit the rest on Sanction. The only other target we can hit. Stay here. Take on that objective. Yeah, since I reset my Wi-Fi, I have dropped 0 frames, so that's good. So Hope for the Dawn. At the end of your turn, you may move any number of your cards from your play area to your hand. If you move at least 2 cards with powers on them, flip this card. This has a power on it. you're not likely to get it. I mean, you don't have the card right now, but you do have other powers, so you can get it, rather. Fixer wouldn't get it. So that's not really a good trade for Orchestrate the Void. There's one construct in play. I'm going to go ahead and just do more damage off of this, because I don't really have a reason to destroy my thing. Cosmic Weapon! Again! Again, no one has cards because it's a construct. Oh, man. Fixer wants the Cosmic Weapon, no. Yes, I do. Oh, Mechanic Accumulator's back. I have to be careful because there are now 8 Cyan cards in the deck, and Sanction's gonna flip. Wait, why does I... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, right. Deal 1 villain target. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't select Mechanic Accumulator with this. Read the card, Lude! We have another internal defense grid. All start of turn, axe at the end of turn. We don't have that going on right now, but in order for me to deal with the frickin' environment, war-torn landscape. Guess we could swap war-torn landscape. With Fixer. We don't have environment destruction at our disposal at this point. Actually, our environment disposal is probably just set back. I doubt Naturalist has environment destruction because he's one with the environment. We don't have many cards to discard. We have 10 cards in hand. I don't want to discard 6 of those, so we're just going to have to deal with overcharge systems. Jack Handle went away. That is sad times. Energy Bracer is gone, so let's hit Setback first. Yeah, this internal defense grid is not doing us well right now. Do you have a play that makes sense? You do not. Cosmic Crest would have been nice before that internal defense grid went off. And now Void Soul's destroying an ongoing card. We have another destructive response in hand, so I'll take out that destructive response. It would react to the other guy being destroyed, but whatever. Oh, hi Voss. Hi Voss. Welcome to the terrible battle zone. I feel like this is a Spirit Island game all of a sudden. That Scion is taking out the Cosmic Weapon, which kind of means that Void Soul is going to actually react in a way that I don't like. Actually, we can still make it work. Except Void Soul is going to take out each hero target in the play area with the most rewards is Captain Cosmic. That's 3 damage there. Boss is going to do 2, so this construct's already gone. That's actually super annoying. Super annoying. So we don't want to play that construct then. I mean, like, I guess it will soak up something. Actually, no, it's not soaking up anything. It's only taking AoE damage, which means it's the worst. Hey, Ichigo. Oblivion is kind of annoying right now. Probably shouldn't have stayed in this battle zone after all. Oh well. Let's draw a card off that, as we said. Get the Autonomous Blade. Yeah, and then all of these guys are being hit. This would have taken out the construct that I was hoping to soak up the damage. And now this is something. It's Mejor Legado dealing the damage. That is the worst. Literally the worst. Okay, well, we can at least take these. Oh no, it's Captain Cosmic. It's Captain Cosmic dealing the damage. Captain Cosmic, you have failed me! Cosmic might be going down soon. Yes, yes. It is a pretty hard match. Especially because we're being dealt 6 damage from a hero. But we kind of got ourselves in this situation, I guess. And we also have other effects that are going to happen, so it could very well be the end of Cosmic. Yep, end of Cosmic. We lost our first hero. Go after Sanction while Sanction, or not Sanction, Void Soul. Go after Void Soul while Void Soul's gone. Alright, we lost Captain Cosmic. Now, what hero do we want to replace with? We have Lucky Break, we have Mejor Legado. We have Lucky Break, who could potentially play a bunch of extra cards. Kind of tempting to bring Tachyon. Benchmark's also a good pick. Luminary, so I can use all of those hero decks with Device in them. Increased damage dealt by hero targets in this play area by 1. So a deck with hero targets would be nice, I guess. Like, you know, Sentinels, Unity. I mean, we have Omni Unity. We don't have any. Well, I guess we still have Hoist Chain. Hoist Chain is actually not the worst that I have. So if I already have 1 mechanical golem out, actually Unity can steal. Oh my gosh! I could steal a fixer card. I can steal Hoist Chain and shuffle it into my deck. Oh man. Cosmic would have been a good choice, but we had the wrong Cosmic. Prime Warden's Cosmic is too slow for Oblivion. Can I steal Omni Unity? Omni Unity is not a mechanical golem. It is just a reward. Unity is probably the safe bet I don't really like any of these unities, though. I mean, these are the only unities, but I feel like these are not good for our situation. Equipment destruction means that we'll be losing equipments here. I guess we don't have to use it, but I mean... Self-damage unity hurts a lot. Termination unity also hurts a lot with the +1. And then termination is going to destroy Fixer's equipments as well. Maybe I'll just go with base unity. Your toys will not save you. Technology fails and falters in my whim. Things are pretty bad. Time to assemble for your bot life. We have Raptor Bot! And we have an equipment, or 2 equipments. We have an equipment I can use. Alright, good. Good and good. Although I think we're going to play Lucky Break. Yeah, Lucky Break, if it reveals a mechanical golem, is pretty good. I don't like this battle zone anymore, but I don't want to gain 3 devastation tokens for not being here. But I don't like this battle zone anymore. Let's just stay here for the moment. We'll just ignore Battle Zone 1 entirely. Alright, yeah, we'll just stay here. Take on that objective. I think I'm gonna Shifter Strength for all of 2 cards. Get Bestial Shift, we get Natural Forms Power. Alright, so Natural Forms Power means that we can flip to Hope for the Dawn. It's not really a great reward, but it does destroy all environment cards. We're gonna get it a little too late for when we would like to... Oh, never mind, we can't... No, we're gonna get it too late. We're getting it too late for Chronoist. Oop. Okay, well, we're playing that. So, Naturalist regains 2 hit points, or Naturalist draws 2 cards. Naturalist really needs cards. He also kind of wants hit points too, but 2 cards versus 2 hit points, I want 2 cards when I have only 1 other card in my hand. Do we somehow have environment destruction in some capacity for reasons unknown? I guess Unity can actually play a golem right now. It's not Unity's play phase, so we can play a mechanical golem. Oh boy. Like, I want Setback to get something that's, you know, helpful. I think Cash Out. I mean, no, but playing a golem out of turn is nice. But it's only me and 1 other player, so is one of these cards useful? A double damage reduction, but I can't redirect to Naturalist. A threatening stomp. I'm just gonna blend into the pack. And Raptor Bot's tempting, but I want Turret Bot for a little bit more stability. Especially because internal defense grid is still there. All right, return 2 cards with powers to your hand. I could return Chronoist and keep Chronoist alive, I guess. Why did that not flip Void Soul? John? John? The game got confused again, John. You're fighting the whale. All right, so John, there's a bug here. I don't remember if it's a bug that you, I think removing this reward from the play area stops Void Soul and Sanction from flipping. Or, well, Void Soul flipping and Sanction discarding. Scion deck is almost empty. That's not a good sign. Oh, do I want to go cheaty? Let's go cheaty. Well, not cheaty, cheaty. I don't know why I'm saying this is cheaty. Let's go intended. Intended is cheaty. Alright. What's the bug? The bug is... I flipped to Hope for the Dawn. I got Devastating Aurora, and then the game said, do you want Void Soul to go first, or Sanction to go first, or Devastating Aurora to go first? I hit Devastating Aurora, and then it stopped the rest. It didn't have Void Soul or Sanction do their things. Do you want me to report it? If I like... Alright, so I'll actually set it up so that it can actually... so that when I submit the bug report, you can actually see the state of the board, but... I'll rewind to make it do the correct thing. Yeah, so when I select Devastating Aurora, it stops the rest. And to Hope for the Dawn flips, the player is presented with the option of what should occur first. Moving Devastating Aurora to hand, or Void Soul flipping, or Sanction discarding. If you select Devastating Aurora first, then the game skips Void Soul and Sanctions actions. Submit. If it's actually intended behavior, it could kind of be because the objective is gone from the play area, so Void Soul and Sanction aren't seeing anything, but I don't feel like it's intended behavior. But unlike the other bugs, we don't need to make an asterisk here, because I can fix it. I can fix it. Alright, stay there. Setback's not going to get Orchestrate the Void, though, either. Or no, he can. He can. Theoretically, he can. Yeah, I think we're in a trade. I want to take out Internal Defense Grid and hope that we draw Environment Destruction. Which, if we do draw, is going to kill Setback. Oh, actually, this is literally the one I wanted. Literally the one I wanted. Alright, take out Blends of the Pack. Take out Overcharged Systems. We're going to get 2 objectives on this turn. 2 objectives. We're going to get 1 objective on this turn because I forgot that... Yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot that we're not actually getting Orchestrate the Void. Ah, Setback, we need to keep you alive. You also don't have a good ability of using Cold War, but you have Cold War now. And it is a target in its battle zone, so on the Unity has you go off. Stay there. I'm going to take on Hellion. Yeah, the sanction's almost flipping, by the way. We're gonna hit Hellion. This does a damage reduction. The irreducible damage is still gonna happen. Oh, hey, Hellion is actually affected by Omni-Unity. Technically, it's a target in this play area. Well, it's Hoist Chain, so it did nothing, but still. And we're gonna need to, you know, figure out how we're gonna hit Oblivion at some point. We do still have Fixer with damage immunity, or damage thingamabobber doohickey, but... right, and then this is doing 0 to all. Actually, -1 to all. Alright, stay there. Oh man. Form the Mechanite. Really? Like, I can get it. I can get it right now. Fixer would also really love to have this. Fixer with Hoist Chain dealing 6 damage instances? No, 5. 5 damage instances, proccing Hoist Chain 5 times? Oh, man. Man, if I want Fixer to have it, though, then I'm going to have to, like, wait around and do nothing. My first plan was to get Lucky Break in play. I don't know. So tempted to just go after it, but I also want to be smart with it, but I don't know if I can be smart with it because it's very possible if Fixer doesn't survive the next round. Well, if I don't take it, then it stays on top, so it's not like it's terrible. Like, if Unity takes it but doesn't proc it and tries to trade with Fixer for it or something, like, it does nothing. Well, if Fixer dies, then we lose it. But if it stays on top of the mission deck, it doesn't do anything. So I might just leave it. We'll leave it there, I think. We go ahead and leave it there. We also have Incaps. Draw a card, regain 2 hit points, discard a card to draw 3 cards. But now I'm gonna reclaim. I'm gonna reclaim one, because I'm River. I want my lucky break. You can go ahead, hit Hellion. On my lucky break. Destroy an equipment card. I like my hoist chain now. B-bots. Raptor bot. Well, Fixer would actually be able to play an equipment card off of this. But Raptor bot would kill Hellion. B-bot would almost likely just die. But, like, that's its purpose, is to die. What's gonna happen? This is going to go after Fixer. Which is gonna take an Omni Unity. Is it hitting? It's hitting only hero targets, so it's not hitting Hellion. Goes at, it's always gonna go after Fixer, so we're gonna lose Omni Unity. We're gonna lose. Well, if we take out Omni Unity, then Hoist Chain is gone. So it just hits Fixer and Cold War, then Void Soul flips, and then the target with the lowest HP does things. If that target is B-bot or Raptor bot, then that would just be itself, and it would take itself out. Although it could hit Hellion or something. I think I put out Raptor bot. And then we have two Raptor bot. Right, we have a second Raptor bot. Right. Well, alright, so we have two Raptor bots. Kind of want to wait one more round to flip Oblivion to make sure we have a little bit more time to get set up. Because if I destroy the shield right now, like, this is the end of the round, so it's kind of a really bad time to do this. But also, like, then the rules for Scions change and he'll put a Scion in Battle Zone 1 because there's no Scion in Battle Zone 1. So I feel like we just don't want to hit him. Or we don't want to flip him just yet. I think we want to wait a little bit more. He already discarded one of the countdown ones, the Temporal Fractures. You can only do it one more, right? He has the Temporal Fractures, yeah. If he plays Temporal Fractures, the countdown will be at 1. But we can still do it this turn. Either with Fixer or with Raptor bots in some capacity, I'm sure. We don't want to take out Hellion because that means that Seraph is going to be dealt damage from Void Soul. Voss targets who? The Scion deals another Scion. We can choose who that is. I think we just want to pile up damage on Sanction, because Sanction's going to flip soon and is going to have a permanent -2. Want to avoid taking out Sanction until we're, you know, in the second phase of the fight, in which case Sanction won't be replaced during Oblivion's turn. Well, there goes one of the Raptor bots. And there goes the other Raptor bot. There goes my Raptor bot plans. So that's a bad turn. Destroy an ongoing card. Fixer doesn't have another style right now, and I want to keep that, you know, damage irreducibility. That takes out Omni Unity. Omni Unity was going away anyway. Oh, we could actually select someone else for this. I'd rather Unity be hit. Actually, it doesn't matter. But yeah, Unity's at higher hit points, and yeah, we're fine with those things. I would like if this were one more point of damage so that turret bot takes itself out, but that's not happening. Of course it's not happening. I mean, like, we're getting hit a lot, and we're hurting a lot, but there's only 6 devastation tokens. Our devastation token game is fine. And this kills us. This kills us. This flat out kills us. Alright, well, there goes a lot of my plans for taking out Oblivion right away. Before we all get killed, let's take out Hellion so we get Seraph, you know. And actually, let's do this. I did that while the animation was playing. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Let's do this while Void Soul doesn't have damage reduction. Hit Hellion. The deck is empty! Okay, we also have to do this with Void Soul. Or with Sanction. We have to do this with Sanction. We have damaged Rhynek Kilvas. So was 4 devastation tokens worth 3 devastation tokens? Rather, was gaining 4 worth not gaining 3? We're now at 11 devastation tokens, which is kind of bad. And we're at 12. So he is blowing up an environment. Which is probably fine, because all the Scions are in Battle Zone 2. Like, he destroys the environment, he deals 20 irreducible damage, he takes out Void Soul, takes out Sanction. They get replaced, though. But as long as the countdown doesn't go down by 1 from a card play, we'd be fine. So, we are replacing a bunch of heroes here. Who benefits most from Chronoist or Devastating Aurora? Well, Devastating Aurora actually helps a lot, because it basically wipes the Aeon Men and Bells. Oh man, this is going to be the best Devastating Aurora of all time. It also takes out all of these cards! Oh man, because by the way, Madame Minimires has been existing for a while. Alright, so this is a Devastating Aurora turn. Oh man, but we're also gonna have a Mecha Knight that we can get, I guess. But it is, I mean, it's definitely a Devastating Aurora. But whoever's, I guess we could set it up so we get the Mecha Knight on exactly the hero we want to have the Mecha Knight with. I think the hero in slot 2 gets the Mecha Knight, because the only other thing is Atlantean Conduit, which is fine, but not like super necessary. So who is going to benefit most from either Chronoist or an incap that does powers, ongoings, or immune to environment target damage in a non-target deck? Excellent. I guess if you're playing Devastating Aurora, that means that there's going to be a power usage that you still have a power. So who would benefit from a power without a card in play? Lots of heroes, obviously, but if we bring Tempest, we could clean up the remaining. I guess there's only one that's going to survive, and it's the 7 HP one, so it's actually not necessarily Tempest. We also potentially have the means of doing it with heroes after the fact. I don't know. Void Guard Writhe, maybe? I mean, Cosmic Inventor Writhe is also pretty sick. I won't go with Cosmic Inventor Writhe. I'm as far beyond my science as they beyond you. I have so many ideas for inventions I cannot quite comprehend, but I will fight you with every one of them. And I want you in the first battle zone. And then, whoever this is going to get the Mecha Knight. So someone who can really utilize the Mecha Knight to super potential. Plus potentially Atlantean Conduit. I'm tempted to say Tempest. Yeah, we'll bring Tempest. I will snuff out every star. There'll be no survivors. You have power, but so has every other would-be conqueror. You'll fall before the raging storm. Alright, now this is Fixer's replacement. Fixer with Omni Unity and Seraph and Cold War. Probably a hero that is equipment rich, right? And potentially a hero that can use multiple powers. You know who fills both of those criteria? Wraith! Also less benchmark, but let's go with Wraith. Let's go with card draw Wraith, because that can get her set up a little faster, or someone else set up. I'm not going to read these out loud anymore. It just goes by too fast. It's good for reading in your head, but bad for reading aloud. Unity's replacement, Unity, who has Mejor Legado and Lucky Break. Alright, because you regained that, that's why it's there. Increased damage dealt by hero targets. And players may play cards that share a keyword. Sentinels is a pretty good candidate for this. Because Sentinels deck is mostly one-shots, a few ongoings, one equipment. And I really like the Sentinels. I think I did vanilla Sentinels last time I used the Sentinels, so let's go with not vanilla Sentinels. Not gonna mix and match. This world will be raised! Look, Raze, you're in the game. Alright, so stay here, regain, devastating, play devastating, and wipe the board. I just like all the destruction. I'm just gonna let it happen one by one. I know there's a fast forward button, but I just like watching all of these blow up. I guess fast forward would speed up the blow ups, but whatever. Move this card under the top card of a hero deck. Let's put it under Void Guard Writhe, because then you'll just draw it immediately. Nowhere to hide. Devastating Aurora. So, do we have a target that could, like, you know, redirect damage? We do not have that capability just yet. We do have a smoke bombs that would redirect damage to the hero with the highest, which is currently Wraith. I mean, this is only for one round, right? Yeah. Who's gonna be damaged in this next round? There's only the environment, so it doesn't really matter too much. Whenever a villain card, that's not happening. There is a potential, I guess, of Oblivion moving to this battle zone and then destroying Madame Mittermeyer's, which would be terrible. I probably want to keep Tempest set up, so I'm going to give protection to Tempest. Tempest is going to stay here, is going to take on the Mecha Knight. Finally defeated that pesky whale and saved the Spire from those meddling heroes. Hello, Citizen Storm. This is a good opportunity to shuffle the mission deck because our Orchestrate the Void is now on the bottom of the mission deck, and we want that to not be on the bottom of the mission deck. So this is just reveal and discard and get it immediately, so I think I'm just going to put defense out. Tempest, who's already going to prevent the first damage dealt to him each turn, is also going to have a damage reduction by 1, just in case. Alright, Tempest's Mecha Knight. Stay here. Alright, do we want to regain one of these, though? Omni Unity? There's nothing to hit, though. There's nothing to hit here. Now, see, the annoying thing about rewards when you incap is that you have to regain them one by one. But there's nothing to hit at the moment. So I'm just going to shuffle the mission deck so that we can potentially get the Orchestrate the Void faster. Let's smoke bombs. Let's draw a card. 2 throat jabs, pretty good. Combat stance is pretty dangerous in an Oblivion game. I'm going to discard that and give Tempest a card draw because we want Tempest to have Gene-Bound Shackles earlier rather than later. Stay here. If there are more hero targets than non-hero targets in this battle zone. How many non-hero targets are in this battle zone? Oh, right. None. We're going to have Cursor. Cursor. And that's fine, I think, with Lucky Break and Mejor Legado. It also worked pretty well with Wraith, but I think I'm going to stick with Cursor. Go ahead, give that to the Sentinels. So I was going to regain the reward, so now I'm not. Start with unique capabilities, though. Always do that. Caligonous Form, yes. Durasteel Chains, good. Team Communication. Alright. We have the Human Shield. So we could do something with Human Shield and shenanigans. So the Durasteel Chains out for now. No hit points to regain, nothing to hit, nothing to hit. I guess it's just card draw, though. Team communication. And cursor. Now I'm on the TV. Am I winning yet? We got Maze of Mirrors, so I believe the answer is yes. Oh, look, it's the white box. Uh-oh. Resource recycler. Techno pursuer. Oh, no. Techno pursuer. Oh, no. Just gonna chain the techno pursuers. There's no heroes in this battle zone, so I don't care. They're also taking out Void Soul themselves. Oh man. Go ahead, play another card. See how much I care. Oh no, Aeon Master. Oh no. Destroy a card. Doesn't really matter, because unless Oblivion moves battle zones, which he's totally gonna do because we've been taunting him, we should be fine. Okay, Elemental Pandemonium is the best card because nothing happens. And oh boy, if you... Oh, you're not taking out Sanction. Hit Aeon Master. It does play another Aeon Man, which could be bad, actually. We got Aeon Locust, but I guess that was the extra one. Another extra one. Nice. Oh, but he was going to play an extra one anyway? Okay, sure. Oh no, it was the other one, right. It was actually kind of bad. Okay, so we have destroyed an environment, and now we know what the other environments in this game are. Realm of Discord, Nexus of the Void, and Fort Adamant. Oh boy. I'm gonna play Nexus. Alright, so before Oblivion moves away because of terrible things, let's have this with a +4 that's off kilter. Now it's fixed. The replacement is Boar. You know what? I should be smarter. I should be smarter. If we're going to have villain targets regain hit points, let's have them regain hit points before they take damage, right? Let's be smart. Well, Boar was at full. Yeah, that's why. That's why we had to do that in that order. But you're right, otherwise they weren't at full anyway. Let's see if we can avoid devastation tokens in some capacity. Deal each target in the game 2 and 2 damage. Oh look, Boar blows up. Hi Boar! Bye Boar! And he's doing like no damage because he did this so quickly. Oh man. And now we get this person. Nixius. This is Nixius. We are now at 0 devastation tokens. Actually, if we're at 0 devastation tokens, I probably should have... I'm gonna do this again. Because I probably should have realized that if we're destroying Scions, we want to hit boss when there's fewer devastation tokens, right? Yes, we get to do this again, yay! Yeah, hit... Well, just do this, because it's just in the way. Hit sanction. Hit bore. Oh, but this is irreducible, so I guess I don't need to worry about this at all, because it's irreducible. Never mind. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't know he was being destroyed, but if I had destroyed Void Soul earlier rather than later, I'm not gonna use the new information. I just thought I might have destroyed a Scion after hitting Voss, but it doesn't matter anyway because this damage was irreducible. Okay, so now we have this. So we don't want to hit Voss with this first. This is not new information. This is, you know, present information. Now we have Nixius. Alright, so with the present information, you're gonna die to the environment destruction. You're at 0 reduction, so hit you now. Might as well hit you. Now here's where order matters. Screencast from computer. Like this is every target in the game, right? So there's, I guess, let's get new information. Hey, more Scions! We're just gonna destroy all the Scions in the first phase of Oblivion! Yep, there's Faultless. Faultless is not going to be destroyed unless this is Oblivion Nemesis. It is Oblivion Nemesis. Alright, so it dies to Oblivion's environment destruction. This redirects to Oblivion? Really? Oh, Maze of Mirrors. Oh, right, Maze of Mirrors. Right, so there's a couple of things happening here. We have smoke bombs on Idealist. We have Cursor. We have Caligulous form. I'm not gonna rewind a bajillion times. Well, I guess you're right. All right, let's rewind so that Faultless doesn't heal. All right, I'll hold tab down this time. This is super fast, actually. It's faster than I'm used to. Have I never held tab down on this PC? Oh, but I did that in the wrong order. Again. There would be a loot undo where you rewind to the start of the game. Alright, so here's where we hit the Aeon Thralls. And then we hit other things. Okay, so now we're back to the 2 and 2 damage. Let's get these guys out of the way, although it doesn't matter. So we have a Maze of Mirrors, we have a damage prevention on Tempest. And it's just the first time? Yeah, so it's only the first damage that redirects. Writhe also has a redirect? Right? Caligonous form? Oh. Except he redirected to the hero at the highest. No! Maze of Mirrors! No! So, what do I want to do? This is 12 damage. Cursor would survive this. I would rather save the Sentinels a little bit more. Maze of Mirrors will also proc. Idealist is redirecting to Wraith, who's reducing it by 1? No. Smoke Bombs isn't working because of Maze of Mirrors! Again! Oh, man. So, whenever a hero card would deal damage to the hero target with the lowest HP. You know? I feel like this has quite a bit of utility, actually. This has quite a bit of utility. It kind of turns a lot of Lifeline's shtick away. Also, Akash 3's shtick. Anyway. But Akash 3 is not really good in Madame Midmeyer's anyway. Well, I mean, I guess the thing about Akash 3, I guess Akash 3 kind of likes environment cards, in a sense, but also like stopping environment cards from entering play by putting seeds into play, so maybe it would be fine in that environment. Anyway. Yeah, so we're not getting a Smoke Bombs proc. So since we're not getting a Smoke Bombs proc, we need to save Idealist if we want to absolutely minimize the damage here. It said Smoke Bombs in that preview, though. I'm sure that's wrong. Show all targets. Show all targets? Okay. And Smoke Bombs did proc. Oh, you know why? I think I know why. Because the damage source is not in Madame Midmeyer's, which means it's actually a bug with this preview. Or not, I don't know. Is this a bug or not, John? That's the question. It could be that because the damage is not coming from that environment that we're not actually getting the card replaced, but I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Did it also stop the second damage, or did it do the second damage, right? No, it didn't. Now I'm confused. I'm not rewinding. I'm not rewinding. I feel like it didn't do the second, or did it do the second damage? Oh, I guess it, okay, I see, because it started with Idealist, but it redirected to Wraith? I don't know, it doesn't usually work like that, though. Here, hit Medico. Nah, that's fine. Wraith is gonna be taking a bunch anyway. But now Caligula's form. So no, none of this is working correctly. Caligula's form is redirecting it to a hero target, but Smoke Bombs is not. There's a bug here, one way or another. Either Smoke Bombs is not supposed to proc, or Caligula's form is not supposed to proc. I think the rest is fine. Why was Maze of Mirrors removed from the game? Oh, wait. Oh, Boar? Was that Boar's destruction? Oh, it's just global devastation. Oh. But now why am I drawing cards? I'm so confused. We need a better UI, John. We need to know what's happening in the game. No, we don't. It was, but I don't have a means of seeing what the cards are. Yeah, it's probably one of those things. I still, you didn't draw it, did you? No. I'm gonna discard infrared eyepiece because I'm not really going to be able to use it in this fight because it could reveal thing with the stuff. But Gene-bound Jackals, excellent. He flipped. Why did he flip? Wait, why did he flip? How? How did I remove the shield? I didn't. Who dealt him 5 damage? Because it wasn't from Caligula's form. I have no idea what's going on right now. Ah. I'm not hitting rewind. I'm not hitting rewind. I am not hitting rewind. But I don't know what happened. We'll have to check the video on this. But I don't know what did it. I don't know what did damage to him though, because nothing was hitting him. Like this was all the 20 irreducible damage, and then Like, none of the redirections worked. The only one that worked, or, well, smoke bombs did what was intended, but Caligula's form didn't. Riot has not been dealt damage yet for some reason. I don't know, but that's because Caligula's forms? Okay, I feel like there's a bajillion bugs here. I feel like there's just too many bugs here. Yeah, Oblivion is immune to self-damage. The only way he could be dealt 5 damage is from a different source. The only other source that has happened so far is Boar, who dealt 1 and 1, which is nowhere close enough. I'll report the madness, but I should probably not do it right now because it's not going to actually save the state until after this turn is over. Or should I do it now so that's actually at the actual spot? Well, it's not the actual spot, but right before the shenanigans happen. And then you have to click through 20,000 things and do the correct order. I'll just finish this and then we can have a rewind that you could use. Either way is fine. Oh, and by the way, because he flipped for whatever unknown goddamn reason, we're not actually taking out Faultless. Okay. It's actually probably better this way because then they're not going to be replaced by another Scion. I probably should have started with Aeon Locust, but yes, we got another Aeon Locust, but that's because of the card flip. Oh, new Scion. Are you going to destroy? How much HP? You don't have like that much, but you also, when you flip, you also like when you get destroyed, you flip. And I'm not going to rewind. He's just playing a bajillion cards because of this Aeon Locust chain. And he's playing another card. Oh. Oh, and by the way, Temporal Fractures. Hello. I am so confused. All right, now. Yeah, it's thinking that it was dealt damage from Caligula's form, but it actually wasn't, maybe. Or maybe the damage preview was actually... Was it... Okay, was it Global Devastation? Maybe it was the damage preview was wrong. Maybe it showed something happening that wasn't happening. All right, I'm gonna get more drinks. The report could not be sent, by the way. So did it actually go through and it lied to me? Because sometimes that happens. I'll wait for John to answer that. Not the new one? Alright, I'll try it again. Oh, hey, it's there. Ha, nice. We'll just submit it again. Okay. I'll, send it again. Nope, it doesn't like it. Help me, Obi-John Kenobi. Please send my feedback. Stop streaming and set up email. Submit. You're not submitting now. It doesn't want to submit. Oh, it's delaying. I think. No, it's not. No, I'm not restarting the game. Why is it not working? Oh. Because my internet went down. Nope. I hit the button too many times. It doesn't like me anymore. Let's go to the main menu, continue game. Oh, there's a minimum. Okay, I see. Are these real percentages or fake percentages? So I know that progress bars are really hard to properly implement. They're real. Nice. Okay. So hopefully it didn't send 15,000 feedback tickets while I was trying to get that sorted out. Oh boy. So here's the state of the board. We can easily take out like 3 Scions right now. Is it worth going through that effort? I mean, Tempest could just go into Battle Zone 1 and square off against Oblivion, right? You'd probably like a little bit of defense there. But we can't really provide good defense. We're all really hurting right now, by the way. But having Sentinels is not good because this is AoE damage, right? But I guess we could bring, like, I guess if we do a -1, it helps a lot. Also, we have Infusion of Power, giving Apex of Humanity! Actually, we can give Defense with Writhe, right? Oh, but Devastating Aurora would also do a really good job of clearing it. Alright, I guess we're staying here. Clean up the remaining Scions, Caligulous form. Or not Caligulous form, but Devastating Aurora round 2. We don't have your thing yet. Can we get it somehow? No. Alright, good night, Raze. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Have a good day. So I don't really want to take this on. Like, I could just regain Chronoist right now. I don't have to play it. Like, we have powers, ongoings, things. Not really sure what's the most effective. I guess we could use Mecha Knight to whittle down something a little bit more. I want to have 2 heroes in this battle zone, 2 heroes in the other battle zone, I think. And I want the second hero in either battle zone to take Infusion of Power. I kind of like Tempest to have the Infusion of Power, though. If I want Tempest to have it, I guess he doesn't need to get it right away, but having Tempest with this would make Mecha Knight stronger. It would give even more defense to Tempest. He'd have -2 in his direction, and when he uses a power, he regains 1. He would be invincible. So I feel like I need to go that route. I really want to clean up these Scions, though. This removes 4 devastation tokens. This gives us Hero Faultless. And it'd be really easy to use Devastating Aurora to clean them up. A progeny variant where it's guys. Oh man. I guess Tempest could take the Infusion of Power this turn and gain it next turn. Or next round. Hey, Seamus, welcome. Welcome to Analysis Paralysis, where I am your host, Dolphin. So I feel like Wraith is staying here and is throat jabbing someone. Empyrean, if I hit him, is going to hit each target for 1 energy. And this time Smoke Bombs would proc. I'm just gonna regain the reward. Hit Empyrean first so that it doesn't hit Hero Faultless. Good, so now Devastating Aurora hits Hero Faultless. That was a better plan. That was the best plan of all time. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's hit Hero Faultless so that, or hit Faultless with this first so that Hero Faultless is the only 1 damage. I'm Wraith, this is my brother Writhe, and this is my other brother Writhe. I guess Cursor was a thing I should have thought about. And actually, there's another thing I should have thought about, but let me do this better then. I'm kind of doing a bad job of playing this game right now. I'll hold down tab this time. Take out Nixius first. That removes Devastation tokens so that, you know, Voss is actually hit. Let's just hit you. Faultless next. Let's hit Aeon Men, Aeon Men, Aeon Men. Empyrean. Here's where Cursor and Writhe and things proc. Medico wants Cursor. Is that the only one that matters? Yeah. Yes, they are removed from the game when they are defeated, so they never come back. Shadow Cloak! Alright, Battle Zone 1. Take this objective. Gene-bound Shackles! Mecha Knights! Stay here. Whenever an equipment card is discarded, add 1 token to this. I mean, that's kind of Wraith's card, right? Well, I guess it doesn't matter who gets it. It's Chekhov's hair dryer. This is, you know, Wraith on the card, but... can't really use this when I don't have another power. This deals irreducible damage, which is good for hitting Voss. This makes for a lot of AoE damage. But I wanted to throat jab, I think. Then again, we are going to get powers if Faultless survives, but... Boss isn't doing that much. Want to get rid of Aeon Master for sure. And Empyrean doesn't do that much right now, other than when he gets hit, he reacts. On his flip side, he's a little worse. Yeah, he's a lot worse. He's a lot worse. Do we have 5 equipments between Writhe and Wraith? Possible that Wraith draws equipments. Oh boy, this is just the turn that I'm trying to be super careful in because I want to minimize the damage of everything that's going on. These stupid 3 rewards I have to somehow reclaim, but also get Wraith set up with. I guess if Seraph gets hit, Wraith could play a card, so maybe I'll just take Seraph. I want to try to get someone to draw another equipment. There's an equipment. I give another to Writhe. I don't want to have to destroy the Shadow Cloak. Why am I doing another discard? This isn't for... Oh, I didn't do the thing, right. Is this still the end of my turn? Oh yeah, this is my draw phase, right. So I could do a second discard if I really wanted. Okay, well, I forgot that I don't actually have the effect that I thought I had, so we'll just pretend like I didn't do the thing that I thought I did. Yeah, my power's on twice, that's what I was getting hung up on. Cursor's active right now, so I probably don't want to do this self-damage. We'll just reduce Aeon Thrall a smidge. I do want to move to the first battle zone, my bad. I want to move... You don't want this. Lucky Break right now would be very tempting. Right? Give Tempest extra card plays. Also, Sentinel's extra card plays. Alright, Lucky Break. Reduce damage dealt by Oblivion. Revealed ongoing. Oh no, Darkmind stole it. Well, that wasn't smart. Move Oblivion to this battle zone. Joke's on you, he's already here. Progeny, on the other hand, is also here now. Well, that's the last Scion. All the Scions are in the game right now. Deal each hero target 1 and 1. Tempest takes 0. Mainstay takes 0, but cursor procs? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Cursor doesn't proc when it's 0. Foolish game. Cursor's gone. That's fine. Actually, the rest of this doesn't matter. Oh boy. So we don't want cards to be discarded this way? You're gonna steal ongoings though, but... Oh, Lucky breaks the highest. Okay. Deal each hero targeting the play area with the most rewards, X energy. I would say that's Tempest. Slumbering Serpent beneath the island. Yay, hit points. Move any Aeon men in the other battle zone here. Well, I guess... yeah. As long as he's not destroyed. Let's prevent the first damage dealt to Wraith, because Wraith already has a thing. And you can draw a card and proc this twice. Ooh, impromptu invention, hello. Is it whenever an equipment is... oh, we don't have the thing still. We don't have that thing yet, Lude. That thing you really want to play, you don't have. I'm gonna keep those cards. So... the hero target with the highest HP in that player's play area. This should be prevented, but we can easily just discard for it, so might as well just do that. I want to keep these because that gives me Shadow Cloak back. These are all pretty interesting cards. I'll get rid of Portable Dark Lab. Writhe is preventing this damage, so it is Writhe. Okay. Oh, good. Temporal Fractures. And this is who? Mainstay? It's Medico. Medico, why? If any hero character cards were dealt damage this way, move those heroes to the other battle zone. Oh, Freak Show. Excellent. Yes! Freak Show! Yes! Yes! Freak Show! Oh. Wait, why is this not going off? Did it already do, like, a -2 because the game did a silly again? Oh well, we successfully avoided 4 devastation tokens. Yay! You're gonna stay here, though. I feel like I might as well take that. I don't know if it makes a difference who has this. But if Writhe has Shadow Cloak, it's a damage increase by 1. So it's slightly better for Writhe to have it. Like, it's not an equipment, right? It is an equipment. Oh, it is an equipment. I'll take it. I don't know if it... Like, we could min-max, you know, for maximum effect. You know, I probably should have played Chronoist, actually, last turn. I don't know why I didn't play it, because this involves a card play off of it. I can play Shadow Cloak that turn. Or not Shadow Cloak that turn, I could play another card. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have played Chronoist. Why does it matter it's an equipment? Because Omni Unity turns equipments... I guess it's from your deck. But is it actually... Like, when you gain the reward, is it now in your deck? Alright, but now... We want to discard 5 equipments. Should have enough and not have to discard the Shadow Cloak. We might not have enough, actually. No. Actually, we don't have enough. That's 2 there. We have 2 here. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm not doing this. So we'll skip that. But I'm definitely playing Shadow Cloak, and Wraith is definitely impromptu inventioning. We don't... I mean, I guess we do need more equipments, but... I want those cards. Okay, so I think Stun Bolt is too good. We have micro-targeting and the utility belt in hand, so I could set up Stun Bolt now. Yeah, they count for the objective. I'm not really... I could do that at any point, I guess. I don't know. We still only have 4. I mean, like, we could just discard equipments to get tokens, but I would rather either wait until I have 5 equipments or combo it with another discard effect. Alright, I'm gonna get Utility Belt out. Actually, what am I going to do here? Am I going to reclaim one of these? Cold War gives me another power anyway, so I don't need Utility Belt until I have an extra power. So actually, I'm going to go and do this. Yeah, it is comboing it with Wraith's power, but I like Wraith's cards. I mean, Mega Computer is probably the one of least utility. But I just like having that environment protection. Yeah, that's fine. Save that. Save that. We're gonna do Stun Bolt, and I want to put out micro-targeting. That's what I wanted to do. Because we're getting an extra power off of Cold War if I play it anyway, so... Stay there. You have the infusion of power. You could take Atlantean Conduit and use it, though. Enraged Terrorbird, obviously pretty good. Or at least not Enraged Terror Bird, but Arataki. We could combo that with Mainstay. But I don't want to lose the Infusion of Power. I want to get that on Tempest because protection. So I think it's Regain, Atlantean Conduit, Mechanites. Tempest could take this. He will be super defended now. He regains a hit point when he uses a power, too. Alright, so that's good. Battle Zone 2, yes, stay here. We could take out Aeon Master. Throat Jab, something. Actually, if we take out Aeon Master, we Throat Jab Empyrean. Voss doesn't... Well, I guess he's gonna do 5 to a target, I guess. Empyrean's not doing anything, right? So I should just Throat Jab Voss. Is this damage dealt this way? Yeah, oh yeah, I can't hit Voss with it anyway. Stay here. Actually, we were gonna regain Cold War, weren't we? So we're not actually going to play that card. Nope. Regain... Cold War. Cold War. Stun Bolt. And I could just take out Aeon Master, so I will. Because it just takes out the Aeon Men for us. Do I want a second Stun Bolt? I do. Probably don't want Throat Jab as much at this point because we're kind of getting a Stun Bolt action happening here, so I'm going to discard that. And that. Yes, I know I could discard equipments, but I'm going to discard not equipments just to make John mad, as I am wont to do. Alright. Irreducible goes to Voss. Slumbering Serpent is not bad to heroes. Seraph's hurting. That's sad. Kinda don't want to hit Empyrean because it's gonna hit... Oh, but we have preventions. Never mind. I can hit Empyrean safely. I guess not everyone has preventions, but we have Shadow Cloak and Wraith has damage prevention. Sure, you are considered to be the lowest. Why not? I'm gonna stop. And I have a power off of this anyway! Aha! I guess if Cold War was coming out, I could have just, you know, destroyed Aeon Master with Cold War. Oh well. Then I could have Throat Jabbed Empyrean then. Or not Throat Jab, but... Yeah, let's be smarter about this then. Let's be smarter. Let's rewind just to make John mad. Oh, also he goes out from this. But actually, let's do that. Irreducible there. Cold War is hitting 2, 3. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. Better optimization there. Guess we could have also stun bolted Voss, I guess. But now we can hit Empyrean with a little more impunity. So we want you to stay there. We need to revive Medico. So we do get a potential card play off of Lucky Break. Is there a chance we could take out Enraged Terrorbird this turn? Probably. So let's take the Enraged Terrorbird. And let's revive Medico. And let's reduce damage dealt by Oblivion by 1. And the card we're revealing is Unique Capabilities, which is not really good when we don't have any more signatures in our deck. Oh, we'll still draw a card and play a card off of that. Plus another one-shot play, so that's pretty good. So Tempest can play a one-shot. We could do 5 damage to the... or 6 damage because of the Apex of Humanity to the Enraged Terrorbird, so then we just have to do 2 damage to it off of something else. Which Blackout would do it. If we black out Oblivion, then Oblivion, you know, hits a lot of things. Okay. I like that plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Now, someone might say I could just do 8 damage to Oblivion, but that's someone's name, who shall remain nameless, is John. No! No! Damn! I forgot about TK Thumb! Okay, then we won't do that. We'll hit Dark Mind with it. Dark Mind doesn't have a damage reduction. I guess Dark Mind does more damage to Oblivion. Oblivion would do more damage to Dark Mind, but I guess actually with the -1 is equal damage, so yeah, it's better to hit Dark Mind. We're gonna hit Dark Mind. And then Dark Mind takes out Enraged Terrorbird. Yay! So is this... when a hero target in this play area would be dealt damage. So now the Sentinels are all safe. They're all safe. Alright, and then we can... ooh, team communication. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, Oblivion would have been immune to self-damage. You're correct there. You are correct there. Each hero target regains 1. Kind of seems sensible. I mean, Arataki's redirecting everything from this area, and actually Oblivion's basically going to wipe this board, and Arataki's gone anyway. But I feel like that hit point is nice for a bajillion reasons. I could Human Shield and redirect damage from Arataki to Mainstay, which would kind of work if Mainstay was the original source of damage, because then Arataki's redirect would be used up. And we only have a bajillion cards, so we might as well play Human Shield then. Oh no, Progeny! Deal each hero target 2, 2, and 2. Tempest takes 0. This is why Apex is so good. That's why I went for it. Right, so here's where it gets interesting. Alright, Mainstay also, if he takes a damage here, he dies. So I guess it's just all going to Arataki. Or not, because I screwed up. No, no, stop, 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 stop. No, 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 stop, stop. All right, there, you stopped. We didn't rewind to the right place, though. All right, so this is 0, and then this is just Arataki. Can I? Oh, right, I have to do it this way. This turn, and then no, this turn. There we go. Oh, right. Choose for me. Reveal cards from Tempest. Damage Tempest. Arataki's gone. That was fun. Increase all HP recovery by 1. Ooh, Slumbering Serpent likes that. Ooh, and Paulus likes that. Oh boy, that's funny. Serpent is at 9. Destroy 2 environment cards? No! No, I disagree. Serpent was at max. No. All right. This is a -1. All right, then we get powers. You still only have this power. Grasping Shadowcloth. Nice. All right, so then Wraith already has this active, so it'd be Wraith. Wraith could Stun Bolt to some effect, I guess. And Wraith, you only have a bajillion cards to discard. Hey, let's discard, oh, actually, Cloak Projector's good. Let's discard Umbral Siphon. I don't know that we're worried about HP recovery. I guess we could prevent HP recovery on Empyrean's flip side. But we want to discard equipments, right? Okay, so what? Mainstay's dead? So we could save someone else, right? We could save Lucky Break. I want to save Lucky Break. Is it bad that I want to save Lucky Break over Idealist? Oh, I could also prevent Voss's HP recovery, you're right. Although we're kind of like... we might just be able to take out Voss. I feel like we're more able to take out Voss than normal. We're like hurting, but we're also like getting slowly set back up. I kind of like the setup we have here. Countdown's at 2 though, so we kind of need to kick this up. So I think we're just gonna bring everyone to this battle zone and really wail on Oblivion. So we kind of have to work on that. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think if the goal is to wail on Oblivion, we're gonna have to use as many powers as possible. Cold War, or not Red Menace. Red Menace, ugh. I mean, every man would be ridiculous with, you know, Wraith's bajillion cards. It'd actually do more damage than Tempest's thing. I guess Tempest is now doing 20 damage. Can I take out Red Menace, like, in 1 turn? I could Devastating Aurora Red Menace. Do 6 damage to it. Get card plays here. Actually, we could also get 6 damage here. So it'd be down to 2. It's only once a round, yeah. But like, I mean, if I have Tempest use a power here, you know, this is only a once a round thing anyway. This activation here is once a round anyway. We should absolutely be able to take out Menace, right? Oh, but we have Create Contraptions still. Never mind, I can't take it anyway. Okay. Use an Incap ability. Like, we do need to worry about Dark Mind. Dark Mind's going to flip. Then deals each hero target 3 psychic. We could prevent that damage with Throat Jab, except we lost all our Throat Jabs. Excellent. That was a good plan, Loot. Obviously, we want to save this for phase 3. Just get more damage reduction on Oblivion? Could still push for that. But we don't have as many equipments now because Wraith is not here. Skip. Okay, so 6 damage or card play. Well, I'm inclined to say Tempest playing a card is strictly better. Localized Hurricane is tempting! I could play that on his own phase. Nowhere to Hide is also good for dealing with Progeny or Boss. There's a lot of, like, setup cards. I guess I could just do Devastating Aurora, whatever. We've been using Devastating Aurora a lot. Yeah, so I'll just do Ball Lightning. There's nothing to destroy with it, but it's still 7 damage to Oblivion, which is more than what Chronoist would have done. Stay here. I guess we have card plays here. We have some Sentinels we need to revive. We also need to try to get our Ataki back, I guess. Put an equipment card and a hero trash into play. Oh, hey. That's cute. You can't really use this effectively, right? So it might as well just not be take this objective. What's the incapability I could use? Card play, right. So... Medico's active. But we don't have that one. I just feel like I should be playing something a little more offensive. You can do another damage reduction to Voss, I guess. And I could have Wraiths in cap do a thing. Destroy the Shadow Cloak and then put it into play with Wraiths in cap. Alright, but I think I'm gonna do Localized Hurricane. It's a little bit risky, but that's more damage than Squall. Also more cards. And we can Dark Mind. So move to battle zone 1 and then using capability, equipment card, Shadow Cloak. Stun Bolt number 2. So I can do one of these on Voss, or on Oblivion, so now his end of turn damage is 1. And yeah, I don't need 2 utility belts. Card draw to Writhe. I was gonna say I could do the second one. I'll actually do this one on Progeny because he has Irreducible. I was gonna say I could do Stun Bolt on Dark Mind, but I might as well do Seraph on Dark Mind. Ooh, cards interplay. Ooh, Vicious Cyclone. I mean, the order doesn't matter, but all right, so that's good. We got things. we have heals. We don't have a time to play, but we have heals. But yeah, hit Oblivion. You have another power anyway. Am I worried about there being 4 devastation tokens at this point? I'm gonna say no. I'd rather there be no damage dealt this way. You tried. Alright, so you're already in Battle Zone 1, so you'll stay there. Your reward is Mejor Legato. Your in-caps draw, regain 2, discard to draw 3. Draw play, regain 2. Do want to revive my Sentinel team. So we'll do an extra card play to get everyone revived. I have 2 of these now, so I'll destroy the first one, and then we can discard for this one. Coordinated Assault's not going to do as much. Get rid of Horrifying Dichotomy. Second chance! Yes, you're all alive again! Oblivion now has a -5. One-shots. Okay, everyone can play a one-shots. Well, Wraith doesn't have one she wants to play. She could destroy an ongoing, I guess. Tempest. Ooh, Reclaim. Ooh, Reclaim. Reclaim. Yes, we want Reclaim. We want Arataki back. Impromptu Invention is never wrong. You know, stop boss from healing, I guess. And Lightning Slash, because we have basically everything that Tempest wants, right? Writhe. You could just play this and damage Oblivion with it. I don't want you to destroy anything. Yeah, I think we don't want to destroy anything. Sentinels, you have a one-shot. Let's go ahead. Good hero, bad hero. Ooh, lucky break, heal. Medico's fine. Apparently, apparently, Lucky Break is my hero with the lowest HP. It's the Sentinel's second league again. Arataki's on top. Well, that is just sad. Who even is the lowest? Medico? Medico? Yeah, we don't have Hippocratic Oath. It got discarded, I think, early in the game. It was like the first card discarded. I think it was discarded from the Mecha Knight. We discarded Hippocratic Oath from Mecha Knight, so it's in the trash and it will be there until we can fish it up. I guess I could have gotten Hippocratic Oath instead of Arataki, but Arataki's better. You can just take your own damage. You don't care. You can't redirect it anyway. Sure, shoot the child. Hero target with the lowest 10 irreducible. Well, isn't that awkward? If no targets are destroyed this way. Well, no target is being destroyed this way. You know, Medico, because you, I guess Smoke Bombs is going to redirect this anyway. But then Smoke Bombs redirects that, so actually it's fine if this goes... Oh, it's going to Cold War. Well, okay. Empyrean, you can join. Hello, Empyrean. Welcome to the team. Writhe can always discard. Reduce all damage dealt by 1. Apparently Voss doesn't want to hit Faultless. That's fine. I'll accept that. Or no, that was the environment turn. Never mind. Move. Oh, no, bye, Faultless. You are targeted. Okay. Countdown's at 1. No heroes were... Oh, man, this is awkward, actually. He's moving away again. All right, fine. Move away. But now we gotta destroy him or let the environment destroy, but we'll go ahead and destroy him. We should be able to do that. Also, Focus of Power is here. Should probably think about getting rid of that. Still have Create Contraption. I don't want to lose that. Oh, I could just destroy it. Never mind. Using Cap. Destroy Ongoing. Excellent. So that ongoing is gone. So we can do 6 damage with Devastating, obviously. 6 damage with Concealed Assailant. Could just play Fight and Fade and play something extra after that. We don't need to search for the Shadow Cloak, it's already in play. There's a -1 from environment. Oh, right. Oh, that's awkward, actually. Oh, wait, Devastating Roar takes care of that. Alright, Devastating Roar. This card has been so good. Let's go ahead, destroy the Shadow Cloak. I really just want to get this over with. I want to lose that card, though. We'll lose Umbral Siphon, even though we put it on top. But that was my secret. I put it on top so I could discard it. Alright, so 6 damage from Chronoist. Or something else. It's probably just 6 damage. I don't foresee myself having too much. I guess I could play Skiamaki, right? Or wait, no, the card I just played that I said I don't need to worry about. What was it? Or no, I was looking at it. I haven't played it yet. Right. Yeah, Fight and Fade. There we go. Gives me Shadow Cloak back, and I can play something else. And then I could play Nowhere to Hide. And then I get to use a power. I get Fight and Fade back. Alright, so now Tempest moves here. Screw it. Actually, it doesn't combo well. Never mind. It doesn't combo well with this Vicious Cyclone, so never mind. I'm not going to take it. I changed my mind. Use an Incap. Play a card. Sentinels are still here. Wait, what? No. Oh, because I didn't move Battle Zones. Never mind. That's why. You need to move battle zones, Tempest. Oh no, we actually did too much. We no longer have our beautiful gene-bound shackles helping us. It's probably still fine. We got a lot of damage. Tempest's back at 10. Let's go ahead and take Omni Unity now. I think we're ready for her. Maybe. Think. We could kill Oblivion this turn. It's hard to believe an hour has gone by. It's hard to believe that 2 hours and 53 minutes have gone by. Probably want all the damage reductions on Oblivion on this side. He deals each target 3 infernal damage. Yeah, so we'll do all the damage reductions on Oblivion. Irreducible. I don't want to do too much damage to him though. I want another stun bolt on him before that happens. John's mocking me, but I don't think Chekhov's hairdryer would have made a super difference. I mean, I could have hit Voss, but whatever. I don't care about Voss. Arataki! Alright, now we're on phase 3. It's the part where we should be set up and ready to kill him and stuff. So if I stay here, Oblivion plays a card. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna move to second battle zone. Gain a reward, be Horde like auto time. Can we get damage dealt to Voss irreducible? What was the card that did that? Did I play it? I might have played it. I know I could also hit these buttons. I think I played it, is the thing. Yeah, nowhere to hide. Which I needed that damage, so that's fine. Can I get it from the trash? No. We have Arataki, right? So we're basically playing Arataki. That's just gonna happen. I could play another card if I did that. Who are you hitting? Omni Unity. That's fine. I don't know what I want to do here. I'll regain a reward. Oh good, Sentinel Tactics. Only took 1,000,000 years to find that card. One shot. Alright, well, Wraith. Good impromptu. Let's put out that utility belt. And then I will play Trust Fund. Alright, so now I'm going to discard utility belts. And where are we at here? 4? Alright, let's do one more then. Infrared eyepiece. Great! We finally did it! I didn't have to discard Mega Computer to do it! Hashtag deal with it. I guess it's aquatic correspondence for Tempest. Ooh, Electrical Storm. Probably just hit points off of Sentinels because you can't damage Oblivion anyway. And what's Wraith doing? I don't know. None of these do anything. Except I can get equipment from the trash. That's probably the most useful. Get Umbral Siphon back. Play Umbral Siphon. And then we're trying to hit Voss and failing. Yay, my report came in! Yay! There are no heroes with cards in hand. Also, there are no heroes, but you know. Each non-hero target with an even amount of HP regains 2 HP. Then each hero with an even amount of HP may use a power. Okay. I guess I could hit Voss with this. Yeah! Next damage dealt to Voss is irreducible. Take that. Actually, let me do this in a better order because I forgot we have Chekhov's hairdryer now. Actually, you know, there was a whole reason I waited so long to get Chekhov's hairdryer going. Kappa, this isn't the real reason. But yes, exactly. Shoot Writhe. Yes! Yes! You fell for my greatest trap! Might as well make damage dealt by Voss reduced by 1. Actually, let's combo this in a better order. Ah! I know I'm spending a million years setting up something that's not going to be as worth, but whatever. Whatevs. Let's try this in every possible order. Every permutation of 3 heroes. Let's go. That destroyed Jade Actuary. Oh no. Hello, Oblivion. Is damage not happening? Looks like damage is not happening. All right. Stay here. Power. Now what? Grasping Shadow Cloth, duh. Destroy the Shadow Cloak. So what did that do again? Why is there... Why did I not move a card from a trash to the bottom of its deck? Okay, whatever, that's fine. I don't care about that at all. Me and one other player. Somber Tinker! Oh look, my Shadow Cloak is back. Yeah, he only had 1 card in trash. However, it says move 1 card from a trash pile to the bottom of its deck. Shouldn't have given me a prompt about whether I want to do Writhe or Tempest or Wraith. Nope, not that one. I've been waiting for this for a million years. Oh, Orchestrate the Void. Nice. It came back. Do I say GG now? Do we just win? Or do we just disconnect yet again? Oh boy. Alright, reconnection successful, so you should be able to hear me. Don't worry, Red Menace is doing 0 damage to everything. Oblivion's gonna destroy an environment, by the way, so I should probably be a little more concerned than I am. How about I just win? How about I just win and then I don't have to worry about that? Yay, we beat Red Menace! Yeah, so I should probably be mindful of the fact that if Oblivion blows up the environment, we kind of all take 20 damage and die. Although we can redirect one to mainstay that redirects to Arataki, and then one to mainstay, and then there's a Caligonous form and a Shadow Cloak, so maybe we're okay. Let's see, so Voss is now highest. Like, there's no reason to do this, right? Yeah. So it's some sort of card play that does something. Wasn't there one that said you can use a power? Lurking Shadows. I mean, if Oblivion removes an environment, he takes out Voss for us. I think I just kind of want Voss to be taken out by Oblivion. See if we could somehow take out Voss, I guess. Ongoing limited. Well, that's not really good words. I think this is another means of saving someone. All of these cards are in play. Hello, Andromeda Echo. Welcome to the tail end of an Oblivion match. Yeah, technically throwing knives is limited, I guess. Definitely not throw chapping. Oh, right. Right, that was Sentinel Taxes guy side. Yeah, so let's not be, you know, dumb about this then. I've been playing this game for so long, I don't even know what I'm seeing anymore. Cold War! Oh, also we've been dropping 16% frames since we went back online, so that's nice. Boss went to the other battle zone. I guess that makes sense. Guess that makes sense. We should actually have damage be dealt this way. I want you to go back to cards. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Play. I want you to stay here, Voss. You slimy little worm. We want to redirect to Arataki. I kind of clicked something without really paying attention. I don't want to redirect. I don't want to destroy. There we go. 14 damage, eh? Well, this one can be prevented. Yes. Hey, look at that. You did a lot of damage to Oblivion. You almost destroyed Oblivion by yourself. Alright, Nexus of the Void was destroyed. Let's go to the Fort Adamant. Deal 20 damage to everything. Take out Voss. Yay! Can't hit yourself. And now here's where a lot of stuff blows up, but it's okay. Writhe prevents this. Tempest needs to survive this, so Human Shield uses up one of those. And really, that's it. Like, I mean, I don't even think it matters at this point, because, I mean, Writhe also wins the game at this point. No, Empyrean and Progeny are still there. I guess if we're going to try to save one more person, that person's going to be Writhe. Sarataki's destroyed. Alright, Writhe here as Caligula's form. Let's save the child this time. And then we can save Medico by destroying the Shadow Cloak. There, we just calculated so much safeties here. Now the rest of these die. Three damage. 2 stun bolts makes this nothing. All right, GG. Let's win the game with Devastating Aurora, because why not? Sacrifices of heroes were not in vain, and the lost timelines will be remembered. You have defeated Oblivion and saved the multiverse. Whew, boy. So because my internet seems to be choppy again, it seems to have been choppy ever since the last disconnect, disconnect number 67. I'm just gonna wrap things up rather quickly here, but we will go ahead and look at the statistics here. 2 environments destroyed, 5 heroes incapacitated, 8 scions defeated. We destroyed every scion except for Empyrean and for Progeny. They remained in the other battle zone, adding devastation tokens. Their presence is what destroyed the second environment. We lost Omnitron X, and we lost Nexus of the Void, so rip Spirit Island. We lost Prime Wardens, Captain Cosmic, the Naturalist, Mr. Fixer, and Setback, and Unity. I think Prime Wardens, Captain Cosmic was the first casualty, and the other 4 heroes were incapped on the same turn. It was not because of environment destruction that they died, but it was because of some combination of factors, and they basically lost to too much damage happening. I'm pretty sure it wasn't because of environment destruction. Omnitron 4 got destroyed. It might have been that destruction that ended it, maybe. Omnitron 4, yeah, Omnitron X is the hero. Sorry, my bad. It's late. It's we've been streaming. Well, I've been recording for 3 hours and 26 minutes. I've been streaming for 14 minutes, apparently. But yeah, it was a rather straightforward game, all things considered. It felt a bit shaky towards the middle, but Tempest with the Mecha Knight plus the other thing, the Apex of Humanity, like it was, and I'm also the Genebound Shackles, like it was clinched at that point. I definitely cut it a bit close with the second form, but we had environments to spare. If worst came to worst, we could have moved everyone, evacuated everyone to the second battle zone, and kept everyone alive for a sacrifice. We would have also destroyed environment from devastation tokens, but we had, an extra environment destruction in this game. Probably could have played it better. John was pointing out all the things I could have done better, as always. I do things to counter John, as always. But it's a victory, so clearly I did everything correctly, and you can't, you can't talk smack about me because I won the game. But all right, this will wrap up Dolphin's Dive for this week. Let's get this finished before the stream cuts out for the 17,000th time. Dolphin's Dive appearing every Thursday at 7 p.m. We have Handelabra live every Tuesday at 7 with John and sometimes Jeremy, 2 of the leads of Handelabra that like to showcase content before it is publicly available. John has shown off to the spirits that are being worked on in Spirit Island, the serpent slumbering beneath the island, and Heart of the Wildfire. They will be part of Promo Pack 1. If you backed the game in the Kickstarter, you should get those for free once they're available. If you didn't and you purchased the game, you'll have to purchase the promo pack separately. Details about pricing will come in the future, but they will be 2 extra spirits that will be available in the future. We have Dolphin's Dive every Thursday, as said. We have Spirit Island Saturdays every Saturday at 7 p.m. with usually me and John and recently Seamus and some other guests that like to step forward. If you want to be a guest on Spirit Island Saturdays, we have a point reward on Twitch where you can redeem your Twitch points in order to get a spot on a Spirit Island Saturday. We like to play multiplayer games a lot. 4-player games are really fun and also really hard for me to track what's going on, but it's still fun to play with 4 people and try to play 4 spirits wisely. We've been ramping up the difficulties in these matches, so we should be able to show you some high level matches. I've done England 5 with the Guard the Isle's Heart. That was the scenario, so that's the highest adversary level I've fought. I guess technically I also did Brandenburg Prussia 6 plus Dahan Insurrection on the thematic map, so technically I guess that's the highest, but that one doesn't count because that's multiplayer. Anyway, Spirit Island Saturdays on Saturday, and every Sunday is Tales from the Archive with another Letdown who likes to do storytelling Sentinels or Sentinel challenges or just Sentinel gameplay with some comedic flair. Sentinels the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, and Aeon's End are available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and Spirit Island is on Steam and will be on iOS and Android devices later in the year. Get more information on those games at handelabra.com. But until next time, this was Lou Dolphin. It was fun, and we'll pick up with some other games next week. I would say stay tuned, but actually, don't stay tuned. Don't wait another week. Just come in 1 week and watch the next Dolphins dive. All right, here's the outro. And let's put up some music as always.